As a native Oregonian, I don't think I want people to see me using an umbrella.
Well, that's the whole question.
It'd be the shame of my family if that were to happen.
Have you lived here your whole life?
I've lived here my whole life.
And why aren't you using an umbrella today?
I like an umbrella, but right now I think I like this kind of being a little bit less encumbered. Like I can just kind of get through the downtown area a little easier.
It's just water. It's not rocks or acid.
Do you have a negative opinion about people who wear?
Yeah, I do actually. I assume they're from California.
Where are you from originally?
Northern California.
But how long have you lived here?
Ooh, 20 plus years.
So how do you feel about using umbrellas?
I really like umbrellas.
And do you feel like people stigmatize you for using an umbrella here in Oregon?
Sometimes people say that if I were from here I wouldn't use an umbrella, but umbrellas are really great because you see how dry I am.
I've lived in Portland for about 14 years now. I use an umbrella mostly because of my hair, and I just need to protect my hair. Because sometimes with the just a hood on, I don't necessarily protect it, and so it gets all frizzy and wet, and then I lose like my straighten for my hair, or whatever style I have, and I don't really want to look like a wet dog.
My hair has to, it'll go crazy if the rain.
Yeah.
So I'm not embarrassed. I'll use the
But
umbrella.
are you a native Oregonian?
I'm not a native Oregonian.
Yeah.
And where are you from?
From California.
How long have you lived here?
25 years.
I have lived here for 10 years.
Okay, and where are you from before this?
New York City.
And do you always use an umbrella when it rains?
No, I'm a hoodie guy.
Yeah.
Just today was really sloppy.
So sometimes there's certain situations.
Sometimes I grab an umbrella, sometimes I don't.
Do you feel like it makes you less of an Oregonian to use an umbrella?
I don't give blank.
Yes, I carry my big old umbrella with me all the time. I know I'm a bad Oregonian, but I'm sugar and I'm sweet and I don't want to melt in the rain.
I'm from New Hampshire originally.
How long have you lived here?
Almost 3 years.
Okay, and do you ever use an umbrella?
Pretty much never.
And why not?
You know, I just never come equipped with one. I've never had one really on me.
Do you feel like people who do use umbrellas are less Oregonians than you are?
I wouldn't say they're less or more. I think it's just they're better prepared for it.
Oh, really? So you'd use one if you had one?
I probably would use one if I had one, but the rain doesn't seem to bother me too much.
I'm not a native Oregonian for the record, but I've lived here way more than I ever lived in Wisconsin.
Okay, cool. And do you ever use an umbrella?
Very, very rarely.
I'm from Los Angeles.
Have you ever heard anybody say like real Oregonians don't use umbrellas?
Yes. Somebody actually told me that like about a month or two ago. I feel like I have that I've earned my badge as an Oregonian. Like I'm officially an Oregonian then because I don't use an umbrella.
And where are you from?
I'm from Japan.
And why do you use an umbrella?
I get so cold after I get soaked in the rain.
And where are you guys from?
Washington, D.C.
Do you always use an umbrella?
I do.
And why do you use an umbrella?
I hate getting wet.
Well, I don't use umbrellas.
Okay, why don't you use an umbrella?
Because I lose them, for one. And two, that's what they have hoods for. You know, you put a hood on and you can just keep moving.
And how do you feel about umbrellas?
I love them. I'm not from Washington, so I didn't grow up with the idea of like you have to like be a Washingtonian and not use an umbrella. Like,
so that's the same thing in Washington as it is here?
Yeah, if you're a true Seattleite or Washingtonian, you don't use an umbrella, you just accept the rain. But